mountain might look ordinary until you realize that it's hiding a giant secret. Literally. At first glance, it's just another ridge covered in trees. But if you trace the outline, you'll see something strange. A forehead, a chest, legs stretched out as if it's frozen in time. And that's where the mystery actually begins. Before we talk about its name, let's go back, way back to before this mountain was even here. Millions of years ago, Connecticut was a very different place. Believe it or not, the land was actually shaped by volcanoes. Lava once poured across the ground, hardening into layers of basalt rock. Those layers cracked, shifted, and over time they rose up into cliffs and ridges. The very stone under your feet here was born in fire. It gets even crazier though. When you zoom out in time, Connecticut was once part of the supercontinent Pangaea, when all the continents were joined together in one big lump. You remember that? Anyway, when Pangaea began to split apart, fault lines ripped through the land. That's what carved out the valleys and pushed the ridges upward. In other words, without Pangaea breaking apart, this mountain would never have existed. So why does this mountain look the way it does? Nature did the sculpting. Volcanic rock broke apart into sharp cliffs and long ridges, but humans gave it a face, a body, and a story. For the Quinnipiac people who lived here long before Connecticut was even Connecticut, this wasn't just a rock and trees. It was actually the body of a giant who once walked on Earth. Imagine the legends people made up back then when they saw this. According to their legend, the giant grew angry and threatened to destroy the people. But the spirit Hobbomock cast a spell, putting him into a deep sleep. His body became the ridge line, a giant lying on its back, forever frozen in stone. And when you stand in the town of Hamden and look toward the horizon, this is what you see. The outline is impossible to miss. Head, chest, legs, it's all there. After I learned about it, it's literally all I could see. And that's why this mountain got the name Sleeping Giant. But the secrets don't end with its name. Hidden in its ridges are basalt caves, ancient quarries where stone was cut, and trails that climb all the way across the giant's body. If you hike to the very top, you'll find a stone tower, built in the 1930s, and it lets you look out over New Haven, Long Island Sound, and miles of Connecticut countryside. So yes, from the highway, it looks ordinary. But when you know its history, volcanic fire, the breakup of continents, legends of giants, and a tower on its chest, you realize that this is no ordinary mountain at all. Subscribe to learn more about New England's beauty and history. Until next time, peace.